the Bakeshop Act. This was largely considered a win for workers. The labor activists stumped for limiting working hours, arguing that it promotes prosperity, safety, and health for the entire city, and making these limitations law protected laborers who were in no position to bargain themselves because these were low-skilled jobs, and though they were dangerous, they were not, quote-unquote, hard to do, or like it wasn't difficult to find someone else to take your place, so that they could just treat their bakers however they wanted. Now, opponents of the law, like laws like the Bakehouse Act, believe that social Darwinism and laissez-faire economics would keep the labor force in check and healthy, and that any government intrusion into the marketplace was detrimental. The people who were hurt the most by this new law were the master bakers, who is the owners, who are typically the owners of small bake shops that made up the bulk of the baking industry. The industry landscape at this time, like Walmart's and Kroger's and Costco's, the mega conglomerates were not a thing. These were mostly independently owned, small, decentralized. Even the largest might have been a chain of like 5. Right? We just didn't have the mega conglomerates we do nowadays, where consolidation has brought them all together. So I actually do agree that like this does place, in context at the time, it actually does place a substantial burden
on the owners.
Because at the same time, sure, they got these guys working in the ovens, but remember, their bread doesn't sell for a lot of money, and since bread is such a common interchangeable commodity and also essential to the functioning of the wider workforce, if your bread gets $1 too high, they'll just buy from someone else. So it was a race to the bottom.